Muy buenas a todos y bienvenidos un día más a mi canal. Hoy día especial porque, traemos gameplay del flamante NBA 2K21. Aquí está, he cogido la edición estándar evidentemente para PlayStation 5. ¿Vale? Primer gameplay, primer contacto un poco con lo que es el juego y nada, y primeras impresiones un poco, a ver, ya que yo evidentemente no he tocado nada del 2K21, absolutamente nada, cero. Así que, pues para ver un poco, a ver, sobre todo sensaciones que transmite el juego en cuanto al salto generacional y a la hora de la nueva jugabilidad, ¿no? Entonces, el menú, pues ha cambiado bastante, la verdad. Sí es verdad que acabaré subiendo, como estamos aquí, viendo mi carrera, y también subiré sobre todo mi NBA. ¿Vale? Es verdad que mi equipo, un poco como el último en el FIFA, pues es que quizás igual también acabe subiendo, pero lo principal que quiero subir es mi NBA, que ya empezaremos una nueva serie con ya veremos qué equipo, qué reconstrucción de qué equipo buscando el anillo, y luego con mi carrera también. A más decir que mi carrera, que podemos jugar con tanto con hombre como con mujer. Así que pues vamos ya a... vemos que aquí luego podemos jugar y tal. Un poco así el menú, pero primero vamos a hacer un gameplay, ¿no? Jugar hoy, jugar ya. Y lo que sí que me gusta, he estado un poco trasteando. No he tocado todavía nada del gameplay, ¿vale? No he tocado absolutamente nada del gameplay. Lo que sí miraba es que las plantillas están actualizadas. Cosa que me gusta, la verdad, ya que, como sabéis, está siendo ahora... Acaba de terminar el mercado de agentes libres y ahora, pues está el tema del mercado. Y pues está la cosa bastante interesante y es verdad que 2K sí que está actualizando bastante lo que son las plantillas, cosa que me gusta mucho. Entonces, pues vamos a echar un partidito rápido, así como primer contacto. Mira, está Topping también. Han puesto 76 de media. Bueno, no está mal los Lakers. Vamos a ver un poco qué cogemos. Venga, vamos con Portland, por ejemplo. Venga, Portland. Venga, ¿podemos con un Portland Clippers? Venga, vamos con un Portland Clippers. ¿Por qué no? Venga, de una, inicia el partido. También ver un poco los tiempos de carga. Vale, ya acabo de ver. Inexistente el tiempo de carga. O sea, inexistente. Directamente no hay tiempo de carga, ¿vale? No hay tiempo de carga. ¡Guau! Tremendo. Tremendo. Recordar que la pasada generación en el 2K20 tardaba, que te metían que si el anuncio publicitario, que si luego tardaba en cargar y demás. Ahora he visto, me he fijado, como que habréis visto, que sale el anuncio publicitario directamente en el menú. Ya hubo polémica porque el tiempo de carga decían que iba a ser muy corto, ahora hemos visto que es un segundo. Es tremendo. Y claro, hubo polémica porque querían ese tiempo de carga meter publicidad igualmente. Pero entonces, vemos que no sería así, lo han metido en el menú. También en el menú. Pero brutal, brutal. Vamos a ver el primer gameplay y tal. Subiremos gameplay con los hombres y gameplay con las mujeres, ¿vale? Los comentarios de los en inglés. Me parece que no por otra cosa, sino que me parece que está como mejor desarrollado y no parece una voz robótica que parece un poco en castellano, como pasa con el FIFA, y me da pena que lo pusieron en castellano.
Kawhi Leonard, as you know, who is a multiple Defensive Player of the Year winner, studies film. But what's interesting is he said more than watching the players, he watches the team's whole scheme, trying to know their tendencies so he can...
Deceptively so. Thank you, Ali. So the opening on the wings, it's George and Kawhi. Serge Ibaka is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Beverly in at the point. And for the Trailblazers. The engine for the Blazers.
Igual me dan un poco igual, pero... Vale. Antiguo, usar canal con Pro Stick o nuevo, usar apuntando con Pro Stick. Creo que voy a coger el antiguo. El nuevo tengo que practicar, me parece demasiado pro, ya que el nuevo pone otorga más presión en los tiros, en suspensión y bandejas en el Pro Stick. Mueve y mantén R hacia abajo para iniciar un tiro en suspensión o hacia arriba para iniciar una bandeja. Luego ajusta rápida y ligeramente R para marcar. No.
Lillard at point with McCollum at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. So the Clippers win the tip.
La cámara.
George against McCollum.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
You know, I think most people consider Paul George to be an LA guy, but actually he grew up in a very small town, Palmdale. It's a little bit more fishing, city fairs, time in the gym. Those were the big aspects of his upbringing. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Three-pointer Anthony. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Doris, growing up in Palmdale, Paul George may be overlooked as a high schooler.
Yeah, no doubt, because he was outside the bright lights of the big city. And to this day, he wants to make sure his community isn't left behind. He goes back, he organizes fishing tournaments, fundraisers to refurbish parks and gyms, and bringing after-school programming to Palmdale. I love it.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Morris.
Es que esto es... Sí, es verdad que esta cámara es muy inmersiva. Parece que estás ahí, ¿vale? Pero no... A mí no me termina de convencer nada.
Lillard outside. Driving in.
Ahí está, primero 2 puntos.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad.
Now here's Beverly. Leonard for 3. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 to start. Beverly against Lillard. Pass to McCollum. Outside Covington. Three-pointer Anthony. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Now Leonard. Rebounded by Nurkic. McCollum on the wing. Beverly defending. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard with the ball. McCollum on the wing. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
De momento las impresiones buenas. Sí es verdad que en cuanto al mando yo no noto nada, o sea, nada diferente, no sé. Supongo que es la cuestión de... Sí es verdad que sí que lo noto un poco, quizás el gatillo a la hora de correr y tal, pero a la hora de tirar y... No sé, yo no noto ninguna diferencia. Sí es verdad que es palpable. Igual, bueno, supongo que en el vídeo tampoco se notará mucho, ya que no... mi capturadora pues no captura 4K.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter.
También depende mucho del panel contra la televisión o monitor que tengas. Evidentemente, cuanto mejor panel, mejor se va a notar. Pero si tienes 4K y HDR, pues, la diferencia es ya importante. También puedes jugar en 8K si quieres. No creo que mucha gente tenga 8K ahora mismo.
Lillard outside. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Lillard.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's McCollum. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
19 seconds left to play in the first. Leonard against McCollum. 6 to shoot. He shoots. Kawhi Leonard again. Leonard's got 6 points.
Now, Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just a little intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Trailblazers out in front, up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Sí, es verdad que no me acaba de convencer nada la cámara, aunque voy a hacer un poco el esfuerzo, ¿no?, de jugar con ella. Si veo que no me termina de convencer, la cambiaré, evidentemente, y en próximos vídeos puede hacer otra cámara y tal.
And recently we spoke with Patrick Beverly.
La jugabilidad, evidentemente no he jugado.
Man, pound for pound, Beverly may be the most physical player in the league.
And he also gets in your head. It's a combination that allows him to get stops against guys as big as Kevin Durant.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Lillard and McCollum are the backcourt pair. Derek Jones is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Giles in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Stolen by Kennard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Pass to Jones. Up and over Kennard. Knocks it loose. The Clippers trail. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
It's well known, Patrick Beverly is a gamer. He was asked, do enough players in the league go hard? He said, quote, I'll keep it real simple. No, not everyone plays hard. That's why it's a skill. That's why it stands out. It's all about will. Mine is stronger than most. Guy's hard to doubt him.
I don't either, Allie. Thanks a lot. Good stuff. Now here's McCollum. Takes it inside, and that one drops. McCollum's got 5. And Grant, a player's under 25, who has the best chance to be a top 5 player in this league.
Yeah, that's a tough question right there. Almost not fair. I mean, look, we have so much talent, young talent in this league. I think of Zion Williamson, Jason Tatum, Devin Booker. I'm going to go with Luka Doncic. That kid is special.
Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
To the inside. Puts it up from 12. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, simply put, he's got it's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. A minute 42 left in the second period.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Giles. McCollum outside.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Beverly, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet too.
estoy notando es que cada jugador tiene un momento... Madre mía, vaya melón. Cada jugador tiene un momento independiente, no parecen máquinas.
It's good, and the assist that time from Leonard. And it's now only a 1-point Trailblazer lead. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now here's Jones. Leonard defending from 8 feet away, and that one's long.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Beverly gets it to go.
No hesitation in the catch-and-shoot situation. Patrick Beverly ready to shine.
Here are the Blazers with the ball. Trailing by 2. McCollum, the pass to Covington. Over Morris. Portland again missing. Pass to Leonard. From deep. McCollum pulls it in. Here's Simons. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
Count the basket!
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3-2.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Trailblazers out in front.
It's the 2K Sports
De
halftime
momento bien,
show.
o sea, me está gustando.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Their biggest advantage of the period was 7 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1 point.
Un juego que roza siempre el 10.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Es impresionante buscar lo que está haciendo con la NBA. Es tremendo. Ya digo, subiré más adelante serie. Vale, tanto masculino como femenino. Vale, ambos se subirán. Y luego también mi NBA. Que veremos a ver cuántas temporadas, cuántos capítulos, ya veremos cómo lo hacemos. En principio reconstrucción que empezamos por reconstrucción de equipos que deberían volver un poco a la cima, ¿no? De la NBA ya ahí lo dejo. Ahí lo dejo. Vale. Evidentemente vamos a tener un equipo que ahora mismo no podría estar, pero en principio no vamos a estar.
Well, you get the sense in this league that there are some star players who enjoy and embrace the spotlight. For Kawhi Leonard, you don't get the sense fame is his goal. This guy's out there trying to be the absolute best he can be and maximize his basketball abilities.
Sí, es verdad que lo que estoy notando es que los melones es más fácil de mirar melones, vamos a ver, o sea, que es más real por lo que veo el desplazamiento del balón. En el 2K a veces tirabas en el 20.
Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills.
En el 20 lo que notaba es que cuando tú tirabas normalmente ibas, siempre iba. Aquí no. O sea, en este no, si tiras mal, va a ir mal, ¿sabes?
A Hall of Fame NBA career. Now, does it bother you that you never won an NBA title? Be truthful.
Yeah, man, you would bring that up. BA, it definitely bothers me. I played 19 years in the NBA and never got a chance to play on that stage in the NBA Finals, let alone win an NBA title. Having tasted what it's like to be a champion twice in college and with USA in 1996, one of my big regrets was never having that opportunity to experience that on the NBA level.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Simons. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Williams. The Clippers in the lead. George passes to Leonard. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Covington. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of
me gusta, es lo que ya he dicho antes. Me gusta que esté ya
checked in for Covington. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Kennard, he's checked in for Morris.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And the basket by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard's length and shot-making ability on the interior is problematic for the defense.
Y esta temporada que veremos
There's a screen by Anthony.
¿Quién es más el favorito, hombre? Dentro del mercado siempre hay equipos que van a fichar mejor y equipos que van a fichar peor. Está claro quién es el equipo que ya era campeón, ya ha sido campeón, que es muy complicado siendo ya campeón, teniendo un equipo ganador, reforzarse mejor. Creo que se ha reforzado mejor. Personalmente lo creo. Desde mi opinión, todos tenemos una opinión, todos tenemos un culo, todos tenemos una opinión. Entonces creo que es el equipo que mejor, desde mi punto de vista, mejor se ha podido reforzar. En cuanto sí es verdad que ha perdido piezas importantes, pero ha traído, yo creo que jugadores con más hambre, jugadores más jóvenes que pueden dar una madre mía, y que pueden dar una mayor importancia en equipo. En cuanto a España, en los aspectos más sonores, el de más, por los Lakers.
And here are the Clippers now. Big run right now for him, 11-2. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Entonces, yo creo que los Lakers fueron bastante favoritos. En cuanto al resto, pues bueno, los Clippers han traído a sus chivacas, sí es verdad, han traído a Harrell. Bueno, vale, bien, a ver, tampoco crecen mucho, es decir, no mejoran mucho. Denver tampoco nada, o sea, 0. Y pues los Blazers que pueden estar también ahí, ¿no? 4-3, 4, veremos. Y en cuanto al este, pues Boston para mí ha perdido cuando salió.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Beverly comes in for Kennard.
En Charlotte. Pero bueno, fichaje que le va a venir bien. Eso es obvio. O sea, es obvio, bueno.
Over Zubac. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
Estamos quedando aquí de vamos.
Now here's George. Knocks down the triple.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Clippers on top, up by 10. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on
Mira más que este primer partido.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Vaya nivel. 10 años. Madre mía, los lloros.
And here's Beverly. Harry Giles out there with Anthony. Then there's CJ McCollum. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Ya no. Bueno, siempre le puedo echar la culpa a la cámara.
Here's Simons.
Claro. La nueva cámara.
Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Tries again. McCollum's shot is off.
Ves la cámara.
McCollum's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's George. And George.
Madre mía, por favor, ya.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Shot is good by Giles. Giles has got his first bucket of the night.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
It's George on the drive.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
For Portland, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Giles. McCollum outside. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Morris. Goes up again, and he lays it in.
Yeah, see, Marcus Morris has the physicality and the frame to be able to be a force on the offensive glass. That's nicely done.
Pass to Simons. Fires for 3. Trent's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Here he goes. Anthony misses. Well, Los Angeles shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside, Williams. A step-back shot. And again, it's the Clippers.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this
game.
The BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
Lillard's checked in for Portland, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in for Williams.
The
ball's not loose. It was stolen by Lillard. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Giles. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
Boy, just watching Lillard play, you feel like he can take over at any moment, Grant. A few shots fall for him, then all of a sudden, he's going for 50.
50, maybe 60. I mean, Lillard has that killer mentality. When he feels his shot is on, or he can't be guarded, he throws it into a whole nother gear. It's part of what makes him one of the best closers in the league.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. Nurkic with some nice D.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Williams. He takes it in. Wow, a terrific move that is. And the Clippers lead by 14. And Portland has possession. Lillard with the ball. Nurkic, a screen on Williams.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, Paul George smack dab in the middle of the prime of his career, and maybe underestimated is his drive to win.
Good on the second one.
Primer partido amistoso y derrota. Así que bien. Pues nada, me gusta. O sea, lo que sí que no me gusta es la cámara.
Lets it go from deep. Yes.
Ahí está. Lo que sí que me gusta la cámara, la voy a cambiar sí o sí. No. Me gusta en el sentido de que se vea. Es decir, yo estoy viendo el encuentro y me parece una cámara chula. Pero a la hora de jugar no me parece. A mí no me parece más como
Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Allie, thank
la de
you
las
as always.
retransmisiones, ¿vale?
And that'll do it, folks.
Para que se entienda.
For Allie LaForge,
Entonces, bueno,
Grant
pero
Hill
como
and
primer
Doris Burke,
contacto
I'm Brian
me
Anderson
quedo
saying thanks for tuning in.
con los
We'll
gráficos,
see you
sobre
next
todo
time.
brutales, con el tipo de carga que ha sido inexistente. y bien, pero el resto muchas similitudes y siguen en la nota elevada, ¿no? De lo que es 2K. Así que bueno, pues espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Y primer gameplay, primeras impresiones un poco y primera toma de contacto aquí con PlayStation 5. Así que nada, si os ha gustado el vídeo, ya sabéis, dad like, suscribiros y compartir. ¡Chao!